So yes, I'm going to do this. This looks nice. We're going to have the red wallpaper with the green wainscoting, and then just a white line to separate the two. Looks good. Oop, I'm in survival. All right. This is drawn region. I'll add that line. Edward's up. Everyone say hi, Edward. There we go. I like that. So, should we do that same thing on this wall? Or should we do something different on the bay window wall? By the way, you're getting a bunch of highs.
Hello. I'm up moving around, doesn't mean I'm awake.
True. You are conscious, and that's about as far as you've gotten. So this is the dilemma I have. I don't want this room. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so pretty. I don't know if I want that to be red over there. Then again, it might be stunning. I have some tweaking to do on the outside. I don't know if it's covered up by the window trim. Let's see. Oh, are you kidding? Is the DecoCraft tree in the way of that one spot? Oh, this one too. So we'll just do replace. No harm, no foul. Alright, and then drawn region here. For that. We'll have to do a replace for this spot here. But and these corners, need to figure out if we're going to add those little bits or leave them chiseled out. All right, let's do replace, and we'll do that. That's too wide. There we go. So that works around the Christmas tree. All right. Clean. Christmas trees in the way. I should have placed it last or something. You can see the pine there, so we might have to go upstairs and do a little tweaking when we get to that point. We might end up seeing snow on little stripes there, so we'll have to figure that out. Oh, look at this, guys! Oh, it's just looking so lovely. I have been looking forward to painting the walls in this place. I guess that's true. I just wouldn't be able to put it right there. And it would frustrate me. Okay, here's a question. Do we wrap it green and then switch to red? I need my bit bag. I need to put all of these bits in it too. What I need are those. All right. My IGN is FMA_Winry. I'm wondering if I should do oh oh, let's see what I'm doing. Undo. What I want to do is this here. This bit. And probably here too. Yay! Oh, this is looking lovely. Let us get the windows trimmed out. I think we need to use a red and not a red pattern for that, because you wouldn't wallpaper a windowsill. At least I hope you wouldn't. This one. So if I did pick the right thing. There we go. That should not have... I went too far there, didn't I? There we go. So let's do that on... Nope, the bay window I used full-size windows. Okay. So that's the only window that is going to be. Alright, what do you think of this room? This room is now ready for stuff. Here. I think what I want to put in here is trains. I don't think there are toy trains. Oh, there are. There's a toy train. There's a toy train. What do you look like? Oh, you're just one little toy train. Okay, well, that's a start. Apparently, in order to do a chisel and pit, I would like to put trains in here. I think it'd be cool to put trains in here. If I just do toy, nope, not really. Okay, so we have a red wallpaper room, a mint green, a green and white, a yellow, and a dusty rose. What other color? What color do we want to put in here? I'm thinking a blue. What does everyone else think? A blue room. Misty Rose. Maybe on the second floor. Yes, we're almost there. We have a whole second floor to do. And if last but not least, we have a whole third floor too. Here's part of the third floor. There's more on the other side that's not connected. So yeah. We'll get a Misty Rose. I think I'm gonna do this one in a blue. Let's find a blue block. Let's type in blue first. Blue and silver. Ooh, you know, that would be really pretty in here. I would want to do a really soft blue so that the silver would be. And most of these blues are pretty. I don't know if does JEI have color search? I haven't the foggiest clue. No idea. Might be doing flat colored blocks for that too. Ooh, llama carpet. Can you imagine that with silver? I can. And drawn region, we need to do plain. Oh. That's pretty bright. I agree. In creative, it needs to be done. This one looks better. Okay, so let's do this one and see what this looks like in a larger amount. And that one is this one. Well, it's got a blue hue to it. I mean, it'll work. Especially if we did like a darker blue. I'm so glad you agree with me, Kat. I'm like not so sure about this one either. Lapis. Let's grab some lapis. And we've got bone meal. We'll grab some more cobble. And let's do this again. You can lurk. Just doesn't work so well for my bot. I can move it so that instead of a join detection, it does a on speak detection for you. 99. I can switch it. One of these three would be nice, I think. No, I didn't. I must have clicked. We'll do cobble again and lapis. And let's try again. Everyone agree? Perhaps this one? Oh yeah, no, that's not a big deal at all. It's actually just there to give you a shout out. I'm gonna do that specific thing for all of the simpletons once I am on doing a simpleton server. That one. Give me that one. ¿Por qué no give me that one? That was weird. Compared to the first one we tried, it is more muted. Let's try this one. And okay, wait, no, that was the definitely not this one, but this one works. What do we think? That one is definitely not too bright and it's not too gray in my opinion. So that one should work pretty well. Let's do this whole wall. This will probably just be a walk-through room. I'm not gonna put doors on it. Why is that? Oh, you guys, I'm still in survival. Grr. Do we want to undo this 17 times? Just so I can get some of those bits back, or let's do this again. There we go. And we'll do that. And we'll have to do the same thing here. Put the little white line along that. Let's just keep painting in here. Outside wall. Now, I do want to bring an element of the silver in here. Perhaps we can do the molding. We'll do some molding on the floor first to see what we think of doing a silvery color for that. We've got this. And then I want to wander around and ogle my build again so far. Oh, we missed a line. And we need to get the ceiling in. Oh, so pretty. I wish all Minecraft houses looked like this. In order to get something like this for a Minecraft house, can you imagine how large it would need to be in order to have a different floor from a ceiling and each wall would be different? Imagine, just imagine how big I would need to make. Oh, it just would be it would be scary. Okay, so this is the line that I want to change. Missed a bit. There we go. Very nice. So then we've got this room. Well, if you've seen my Age of Engineering series, the factories that I did had subflooring between the floors and ceilings of each level. They were 3 blocks high. So of course it made the building taller, but that way Edward and I could get in underneath between floors to place all of the piping and stuff. Yeah, doorways would be insanely thick. They'd be 3 blocks thick because you'd have wall and wall, but then you'd have 2 different kinds, so it would look funny. Yep, I agree. Doing extra thick walls to put in stuff would look weird. Alright, so for those of you who are just joining me, let's come check out what I've got so far. Here is where I'm at with Santa's workshop. If you are a subscriber to my channel and you join the Foolcraft server, you can come here via a waypoint. This waypoint is global, so if you make a waystone, you will have access to it. So here is the outside of the workshop. And we haven't done this showroom yet, but we've got Santa's office in here. We did this last week. Very bright, limey, minty green room. I thought it would be fun. And then you come in here. This is a DecoCraft mantle, and we got a fireplace. So we'll look through fireplace. And then we've got this room. This room is cordoned off because it is the paint mixing room and color lab where, you know, all of Santa's colors are mixed so that the elves can paint everything that they need to paint. All the dollies and blocks and trains. Everything can get painted. Go into this room. We got a small Christmas tree. The look-through mantle again. The teddy bear stuffing room. So it's going to be full of fluff. All of the stuffing in here. So this needs to be blocked off too to keep the lint from getting across the entire workshop. So that is what we've got there. And then we've come in here, and this is our big bright red Christmassy room. I love this with the giant Christmas tree and the bay window. And then the room we just finished, this blue room. Don't know what's going in here yet. Don't know. But I want to put toy trains out here. Toy trains in this room. So that is almost, we have one more room and then we're done with painting the first floor. We have the showroom. Now the showroom I want to be a relatively white room with a wainscoting. And I might just bring the oak wainscoting in and around. Might be the smartest idea. And then we'll just use a softly textured white for the walls, because it's going to have toys mounted on the walls and toys on the floor, showing off everything that Santa can provide the children of the world. So, let's find the oak that I was using for that. And we need to do plain, place. Let's just get started. We're going to wrap it around from the other side. You want to look at the railing? The candy cane railing? Yeah, there's the candy cane railing. Got the DecoCraft Christmas lights on it. And it's mounted down here. But yeah, we got the railing. And this is with the flat color blocks. So, yep. We had to craft them out here. And then these are the two individual ones in order to make it go around the corners. Those spots there. I had to do individual ones as well. So yeah, we've got that for you. Got a lot of decorating to do. So much decorating. There you go. There's the candy cane. We're gonna do giant candy canes too, outside. I just haven't done that part yet. Alright, so let's figure out, I want a little bit of texture, so we might just have to type in white and see if I can't find a block. You know, white concrete powder. That might be too much texture. The white petal block? Yeah, that would be so bad. Yikes. The white stone? I was looking at that. I think that will work great. Let's try it. Oh, hang on. I need to switch to survival and pick up some bits. Come on. Uh-oh. Nope. We can't use it, guys. It is not compatible with chisel bits. Darn it. Alright, so let's go back to looking. Need to be chisel and bit compatible. You know. I forgot about these. Not for this build, but I really want to use the terracotta for some interesting floors. Okay, so back to figuring out white. I don't think you can chisel the terracotta. No, I don't think you can chisel the terracotta. This concrete powder looks different. Well, see, white hardened clay isn't white, if you recall. It's pink. Because you're just dyeing hardened clay, so it's just altering the color of the hardened clay. No, I want to see it. Chisel. Let's just take a quick gander. That's the concrete. We got laboratory blocks. If there's a good diorite that is not with speckles, there might be a diorite that would work. There's a marble here that would work. I think we found a winner. I think we found a winner. The paper door with the wood. Yeah, see, the thing is that would be really dizzying. There's just plain paper wall. Need some more light in here, man. That looks nicer than that. That's gonna look noisy after a while. Let's see the paper wall. And we'll switch back. We have so many bits in our inventory. Paper wall. Alright, so we've got the walls painted, we gotta do the ceiling. Again, this room's going to look boring at the start because they're gonna be decorated in Christmas toys. Let's do this. And figure out if we like that white trim around that. Bit. Wrong way. Oops. Yeah, that works. Alright, so then we need plane. We need to put the ceiling in. This room will definitely benefit from some molding, especially across the top, to differentiate the ceiling from the walls. So let's think of what... I'm really considering red, bright red. This doorway area right here that you're looking at that I haven't decorated, I'm going to do in green. Probably the same green we have in the color lab. So this green, we have some in here. That would work with the red door. We'll have to go outside and tweak those little bits. But yeah. Let's go out here, because what's going to be visible is those. So we need the French cobble bits and drawn region. There we go. We need to do the paper wall here. Get that all replaced. Oh, you liked the greenish trim around the door frame? Or this? Which one? The outside that I just replaced? Or the inside? Like out here. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so should we do a red molding? And for the red, I would probably just do the plain red up here. We can do it 3 tall, like that. Oop, not replace. Undo. Place. And that would just separate the ceiling and the wall. Can you chisel some snow on the outside so it goes up to the door? Yes, I will be doing that. Yep, you can. I can chisel snow up to there and fix that. There's all those windows need to be fixed too, because all of them are like that. That is something I didn't like when it started doing it too. When we get to landscaping, I'll be doing that. So the good news that I haven't been, you know, with doing this way, it probably takes longer with doing the drawn region. Oops, missed one. Than if I just copied this and placed it. At the top. So like I do here, would come out a bit further. Because I could. That's the corner. Don't do that in the corner, but. And if I made room in here for stuff, if I just did that, I could I keep forgetting I can do this. I can't do it in the corner, but we can copy a corner piece. Not exactly. It's not 100% lost. You can still notice it. It's just a little detail. From down here you can see it, see? Up here you can't, but who's standing up here to look at it? You're down here. Oh, shoot. Let's fix that. Where'd you go? There we go. Would love a Chisel Bits add-on specifically for creative mode. Yep, totally. I'm with you there. Alright, now let's copy you, put you in this corner. And in this corner. And in this corner, if I stand correctly. There we go. Should I have the molding go around that? I don't think so. No. Ooh, very nice. Oh, very nice. We do need to, oops. Line this with the paper wall. So let's and then go inside and see if we need to tweak that. We do. Because that looks silly. This stuff. Oh. There we go. Hello, Burn Computing. Nice to see you. Let's grab that wreath again. It's wreath 2. There we go. Fixed. Can't see it on that side. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so I think we're done on the first floor. I still have to figure out this area here, but I'll do that when I figure out what's going out on the patio. Rawr! Hi, Golden! Alright, so this is the next floor. A Santa hat. I can't put anything else on the desk. Unfortunately, the only spot you can put things is that corner. There's a Santa. We'll have to put him in the teddy bear stuffing room. And in the showroom. That'd be fun. Santa plushie. But there is chisel and bits so I can make a Santa hat. Thanks, Burnt Computing. working on Santa's workshop. We're on the second floor. Third floor attic is accessible only on this side, but if I remember correctly, we have another third floor here on this side, and there's the third floor accessible here. No, this is the second floor, isn't it? But there is a third floor right there. Oh. It doesn't connect to this tower. It's only... This should be Santa's private place. You can only access it via reindeer. Wonder what we'll put up here. I could have obviously put in stairs, but it's kind of funny. It's only accessible via reindeer. We'll do 99, enjoy! Yeah. Okay. We need to tweak this section here. You can see the dusty rose bleeding through. And so we need to do that. Santa's man cave. So in order to do that, we actually just have to put a line here, because if we replace it, you can see the cobble on the other side inside the room. So unfortunately, it's just the way that has to be. But you'll never see this. You can't tell it's there. Burn Computing, this is my own build. You cannot help me build, but you can certainly give me suggestions. We'll see what we have to do here like I thought we would. You can give me suggestions for what you would like to see me work on for Santa's workshop. And just to make cohesion, let's bring it all the way down. There we go. Alright, let's do this other side now. Whoa, we don't need to be this close. Whoops. Try that again. There we go, and then see, the rest of that looks good. Let's go around to the back and see if we have any blue bleeding through on these walls. I don't think we will. Nope, we're good. And then we already checked the paint lab and that looked fine. I need to take some time to do this, like the front, and it needs more windows. I believe I had a window here somewhere and up higher to match the other side. So it looks like we're good on paint corners bleeding through. Yep. Definitely want to put a Santa's pom-pom on there. Let's see. What do we have for... Oops. Let's actually click the right button. Watch it on place, yes. Okay. No, I don't need grid snapped. Let's do small first, and then add a large, oops. On top. Oops, not a plane. Why did that replace? Did it just, I'm guessing it just grew bigger. Okay, well, let's work on this a little bit.
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Woo! Thank you for the resubscription. I appreciate it so much, Calden. Can we, like, place it? Why is it doing that? It's not grid snapped. Okay. And then let's do some trimming. Get rid of you. You. Just start bringing it down. Burn Computing, thank you for the follow. Woohoo! More bits. Does that look like kind of like a Thanos pom-pom? Let's do a couple of just bits. Thank you for the 500 bits, Scalded. Knocking out of the park there. Try to unsharpen these corners. Okay. Right. There we go. You know, Santa's pom-pom's not perfect, right? That's what we're trying to go for, an imperfect pom-pom. That looks like a pom-pom on top of a hat, don't you think? I think so. I think that's funny. Okay, we don't need to keep the trim anymore. And we should put these bits away. Always try to keep my inventory cleanish. Is that snow? Yep, so that's ceiling material. Awesome. Alright. Alright, folks. We have completed painting in the first floor. I will be back doing more creative Santa's Workshop build next weekend on Saturday and Sunday, where I hope to finish the second and third floors painting and get the stairways put into these towers so that during my live stream marathon, which is happening at some point next weekend, we can start putting stuff inside here so they're not just big empty rooms. I don't have a set date for that marathon, but it will be aiming for 8 to 12 hours, and I will be focusing at least half of that time on this build. So we're going to be doing a bunch of this with the creative build, and then bouncing around to my other stuff. The other part of the server here, where I'm at over there, and the Pickle Pack Magical server. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to follow. I do stream almost every day. I will be back here tomorrow evening doing some Pickle Pack Magical 3. So if you like the magic mods from 1.7.10 modded Minecraft, join me tomorrow. Otherwise, have a great day and happy holidays. Bye, folks.